Hello everybody. Alright, haven't done any videos this weekend because I have been so extremely busy, I guess you can say. I've been having fun. I've been on my bike literally all weekend. I told you I had a vet run on Friday. Well, I got up Friday morning early. I got a text from my brother to go meet him for breakfast. He's got a bike, so I rode over to his house. We jumped on his bike, my bike. We went and had breakfast, which was awesome. I got to spend some good time with my brother, a lot of good fellowship, you know. Don't get to do that much with him. And we had a nice keto breakfast because he's on keto too, and his blood pressure's coming into zone with all the stuff that I had told him back on some other videos what to do, and helped him get his keto straightened out and some supplements straightened out. So it's working. His blood pressure is really doing well. And so I spent some time with him. We went to the Harley shop and done some things there, and then after that I went on to this ride and met up there, and man, there was about 40 or 50 bikes there. It turned out awesome to escort this veteran, a World War II vet, to his final resting spot in our national cemetery. That was awesome. That was a great day. Ended up riding Friday 13 hours on my bike. Now let me tell y'all something. I haven't been able to ride my bike. That's what this program has done for me. That's how much healthier I am now than I was 5 or 6 weeks ago, however long this has been. It is absolutely amazing how fast this has worked for me, and how I'm progressing. I'm down 20 pounds as last Monday, and I mean, I can't ask for any more. I can't ask for anything any better than what it's doing, except I'm going to keep going, and it's going to even get better. Definitely feeling better, looking better. I can ride my bike. I can ride it. I'm more comfortable on it than I ever was before. So I stayed on it all day, 13 hours, and got sunburnt, being stupid. And you know, I should have put on sunscreen and I didn't, because I don't think like that. That's kind of where, you know, my wife kind of helped me out there and reminded me and helped me and watched over me. So now I got to do that crap myself, and I got my head burnt, which don't need to be burnt. I already got little skin cancers up there because I have no hair, so I get full-on direct sunlight. But, you know, I got a lot of vitamin D, I'll guarantee you, this weekend. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know where you're from, but beautiful here in Lakeland, Florida this weekend. Absolute gorgeous weekend. Was a little cool in the mornings. I had a jacket on. A little cool at nights. Had a jacket on, and I literally rode from daylight to way past dark. And so that was my Friday. Stayed keto, you know, had my breakfast. I had me a nice little lunch after I got back from the ride. Then I had 2 other meetings with people I had to do with a Christian organization. We did a little small ride, and we had to go do some stuff, and then we went and had supper together. So so it's been a great weekend. And then I went out again Saturday, pretty much again all day Saturday on my bike, and I just had a good time. I just needed to ride. I needed to get that wind in my face and just blow off some steam. It's very relaxing, you know, as long as you don't get run over by some idiot. But it was very good. So I had a great weekend. I didn't get anything done, but I had a lot of fun. And so now I'm down to, this is Sunday night. Oh, and I ate out pretty much all weekend because, you know, I love to cook and I like to do this keto cooking, but it's hard to just cook for yourself. I don't like to just cook for me. My enjoyment in cooking is for other people to eat it with me, you know. So I've ate out every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I've kept it keto. Of course, it's not as good as what it would be if I cooked it here. So, you know, there are hidden carbs. You got to be very, very careful. And I do like just a hamburger patty with a tomato and lettuce and mayonnaise on it, you know. No buns. No French fries, none of that garbage. Or I do an omelet with bacon in it, or an omelet with like fajita meat type, you know, Philly steak and cheese type omelet. So so I kept it keto. I've done pretty good. I checked my vitals tonight. They were great. I had a 1.5 on my ketones in my blood, which is perfect. I'm right in the zone. And my sugar was like 105, which is great, and my blood pressure was 120/76, which is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's perfect. So all my vitals are working, and that was after this weekend. I just did that tonight, a while ago, before I had supper. And it was perfect. So tonight I decided, well, I'm going to cook my own supper. I'm not going to eat out. So I went to church this morning. Let me back up. I went to church this morning, and I stayed out late last night. I don't know, 1 o'clock or so. It was very cool out there last night. But anyway, I got up, went to church. I was a little bit late, but I went to church. It was great. Awesome day at church. Rode my bike. Went after church with my friends that ride bikes, and we went and had brunch. And I ate a nice, I hadn't ate nothing that morning. I waited because I knew we were going to go eat after church, so I just waited. And that's when I had that Philly steak and cheese type of omelet. Philly meat with just a little bit of green peppers and onions and some cheese. That's it. And I told them to bring me some slices of tomatoes because I didn't get any grits or any hash browns or none of that crap. No toast, nothing, just the egg. And to stay keto. So I did that. And then, and that was kind of the lunchy brunch, so that's really the only meal I ate today. And then tonight, I was hungry, so I decided I'm going to cook instead of eat out. So I went to the store, got me some liver. So I had liver and onions. And what else I found while I was at the store, Bird's Eye makes already pre-made cauliflower tots. So they're not tater tots, they're cauliflower tots. So I got them and I cooked them and I put cheese over top, and man, they were delicious. So that's what I had for supper. Liver and onions and cauliflower tots. And while I was there, I also found some other stuff, because now stuff's starting to come out in the store. Keto's growing. I found cauliflower rice, and I found a cauliflower rice like pilaf that I'm going to cook tomorrow night. I'm going to take that cauliflower rice pilaf and mix Italian sausage, ground Italian sausage, not link sausage. I'm going to mix that in with it. I'm going to cook it up, and I'm going to make a dirty rice, kind of a Louisiana style dirty rice tomorrow for dinner, or for lunch, supper. I'll get it right in a minute. And I've got some seasoning from a very dear friend of mine on Facebook and about keto that recommended I use this seasoning. It's a Louisiana season. It's called Slap Your Mama, and it's spicy. And I used it tonight on the onions for my liver and onions, because they said that was good. They like liver and onions too, like I do. And they said it was good, so I tried it, and it was good. And it does have a kick. It does have some spice. You got to be careful how you use it. But I'm going to use that in my dirty rice recipe for tomorrow, cauliflower dirty rice. I used to love dirty rice when I ate it the bad way. So now I'm going to do it with this, and I love finding these packages that's already pre-made. That stops me from having to buy a whole head or 2 heads of cauliflower and cook it and drain it and crush it and chop it and do everything I got to do to make it into rice or a tater tot. It's already done for me. I like that. And Bird's Eye and Green Giant is doing it. So there are the stores if you go to look for them. And so I'm going to use that. That's going to be what I'm eating tomorrow. I will be fasting tomorrow. It'll be Monday. So I'll be on a fast for 16 to 18 hours, and then for the lunchtime thing, I'm probably going to just do some eggs and bacon. I've got some nice free-range grass-fed bacon, so to speak. And I got it thawed out, so I'm going to do bacon and eggs tomorrow after my 18 hours of fast. And then tomorrow night, I'll be doing the dirty rice, Louisiana-style dirty rice, and with the cauliflower rice. And that'll be my tomorrow meals. And then off Tuesday, I'm heading back to Jacksonville, which I'm going to take that extra liver with me, and I'll eat it up there, and probably some of this other stuff I'm making. I'll take that with me, so I'll just have some good food, and I can warm in the microwave up there, so that's good. It saves me from having to worry about what I'm going to do up there for at least one or two meals. And so that's kind of just catching you up over the weekend, because I haven't made a video. I've just been too busy. I really have been I've literally been on my bike every day, 12 to 13 hours every day. And then today, about a half a day. And so tomorrow is be fasting, so I'm going to be doing the things I got to do around the house here. I got a very busy day tomorrow. I got to go out and get a few things for the house. Some things I got to replace. I got to clean this place up. It was left a mess. Needless, that's about all I want to say about that. But anyway, I got to get everything squared away that I want, the way I want it. So that's going to be my tomorrow fasting. Back to my 2 meals, the ones I just told you. and then Jacksonville for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I'll be making more videos, of course, up there for those days. Boy, I got sunburnt bad. My head is hurting right now from all this riding, and just, I don't know. I didn't think, I did finally put some sunscreen on, but it was a little too late. I'm a natural redhead, and me and the sun don't get along. I'm fair skinned, and that stuff eats me up. I got a head full of those cancer cells I told you about. That, of course, this diet has got rid of some of them, but there's still some there. But I don't want to make any more, and I messed up this weekend. I don't wear a helmet, and I didn't wear a do-rag because I can't find none. For some reason, they've all disappeared. I think I got one hit. I got to go see if I can find. But anyhow, that's my plan for tomorrow. That's been my plan. That's what I've done all weekend long. So this video basically is covering Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'll make another one, I'm sure, tomorrow, just to recap Monday. But you already know what I'm going to do, and then boom, off to Jacksonville again. So start another week, and of course Monday I guess I'll weigh again, because last Monday I was down 20 pounds. I don't right now I don't feel like I've lost any this week. If it wasn't for this channel, I wouldn't even weigh every week. I would only weigh once a month. In my opinion, it's better to weigh once a month, like on the 1st or something like that. I think you're going to see more gains, and you're going to feel better about it because you're weighing once a month and you're giving your body time to do something instead of every week. And some people weigh every day, and I just wouldn't do that because it's actually going to go up and down. It's more about your inches. I've said that 100 times. More about how you feel, your energy levels, your not being hungry, and that kind of stuff. It's more about that than that actual scales, because it will lie to you. It really does. So that's kind of it. Just wanted to jump in here and get caught up for the weekend, and starting back into the work week and my normal routine. So I will see y'all tomorrow sometime when I make a video about what I've done tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. See ya. Bye.